Hi there, I'm Stephen Collins, and I'm going to show you a little guide to the short game. This is basically the chipping and putting of golf. So we're going to start by talking about the green a little bit. Now, I like to call it the dance floor, just because. And it can take anywhere from 1 to 4 shots to get on the green, depending on the par for that specific hole. What the par is basically just the shots you're expected to take to put it in the hole. So par 3s usually takes you 1 or 2 shots to get on the green, and then 1 or 2 putts to put it in. Par 4s, 2 to 3 shots. Par 5s, 2 to 4, depending on how far you can hit the golf ball. We're going to focus on what to do around the green. So we got chip shots, pitch shots, flop shots, bump and runs. You got options around the green. Personally, I like to hit the flop shots just because they're a little tougher and they're a little more fancy. Chip shots are standard. Bump and runs can get fancy as well if you can get them to, carry 5 yards and then roll another 20. It's pretty impressive to do. Pitch shots, basically you want to hit it 25, 30 yards and maybe it rolls another 5. Chip shots goes 10 yards in the air, maybe, if that, maybe 10 yards total for a chip shot. So to chip effectively, you're going to want to be consistent. You're going to want to keep your wrists in one position throughout the swing. It's basically, just imagine there's a wire attached to your back elbow, and it's just picking your elbow up, and you're letting gravity take you down. And so that should just make good, clean contact with the golf ball, and it should just, that's a good way to get consistent, just to do that over and over again. So we're going to see a couple examples of different chip shots. I tried to use them all, but I only used my 60-degree wedge, and couldn't use anything from the 48 to 60, really. So here's some examples of different chip shots. Just a standard chip shot there. Some more bump and run style. Focus on the wrists, because you can see they stay locked. The arms don't move much. Got the toes pointed. Just be sure to follow through. Keep your eyes on the ball the whole time. Don't pick your head up. Chip shots. These are the flop shots. These are one of my favorite shots to play. So I'm going to go back to the first one here. See how it just pops up and drops right down. Now let's see the pitch shots. So this is about a 20-yard pitch shot. These ones get a little tougher to get close. You really got to be able to control the spin and the trajectory of the golf ball. That one's about 30 yards, that golf one. That pitch shot there. This next one is about 25. So those are your chip shots. That's what you want to do around the green. Now we're going to focus on being on the green. We talk about putting. So putting's tricky, probably one of the most tricky things about the game of golf. So what you want to do to putt effectively is you want to keep everything solid. Legs, back, arms, wrists, head, everything's one piece. It's all in line with the golf club. And then it's just a pendulum motion with your shoulders, just to create that little swing. And you're just going to want to try and strike the golf ball in the center every time and just generate a smooth roll and roll it the way you want. Now once you're able to roll it, then you're going to want to attempt to read the greens, and that's something I'm yet to master myself, so I won't touch on that. Now there's the old saying that you drive for show, but you putt for dough. So if you can hit the long ball, that's great, but you want to be able to master your short game and be able to putt around the greens so you're not missing any easy 5-footers for birdie or anything like that. Now putting can be fun. There's a lot of trick shots you can do. This here is one of my favorites. I learned it from a professional golfer named Seve Ballesteros. So if you can see, I'm kind of picking the golf ball up with the back of my putter there, throwing it over my shoulder. For the first couple, I was just trying to read
here. Almost went in. That would have been nice.
Now, that there's my presentation on the short game. I'll, thanks for watching.